What's up? It's Terry from Collabo Creative, a local service design company here in Indianapolis. And it's, of course, another Wednesday, so we're coming at you with another 5 minutes of tips and tricks to improve creativity and collaboration in your business and life. Now, as a company, what we do is we focus on helping businesses connect with the people they serve, from their customers all the way through to their team members. And so in that, a lot of work needs to go into thinking about how we deliver information and how we get people to be excited about what's going to happen or what could come. And so today we're going to talk a bit about what we call positive positioning and the value and power that that has. So I want you to think about how you feel when someone presents you with a problem. Perhaps you might feel a little weighed down. Depending on the size of the problem, you might feel overwhelmed. You might feel like things are just heavy. Sometimes having too many problems presented to you at one time can cause depression and stress and anxiety, right? All of these horrible things that you don't want to feel, especially if you're thinking about how you move forward. So as a company, we actually focus on doing research to identify lots of different problems, lots of different challenges. And so it's really hard to come to our clients and say, here's all your problems, now go fix it, and expect them to move forward at a reasonable pace or even at any pace, right? So what we try to do is to make sure that we position these problems in a positive way. So I'll give you an example. Let's say that you got a flat tire, right? Trying to get to work, you get a flat tire. Oh my gosh, it's the middle of winter. It's awful. All you see is the time that it's going to take to get it fixed, the amount of money that it's going to cost, trying to figure out how you're going to get there. You can't get to work. All of these problems arise. Now, what if we could flip it in our minds and think about the opportunity that's there when you have a flat tire? Well, first of all, you're gonna get some new tires, right? Which, hey, if you got some new tires, you know that you're gonna be set for at least, maybe a couple of years, right? And you might even think, what other opportunities are there? Perhaps it's an opportunity for you to try out public transportation. So if you're here in Indy, the Red Line, now you can go and try out the Red Line and see how it is. Maybe an opportunity that you wouldn't have taken or even thought of if you didn't get that flat tire. So of course you might be thinking, really, this sounds crazy and it sounds a little too fluffy. Like you're just saying I should just take any problem and turn it into an opportunity. How realistic is that, really? Are you just trying to say that I should ignore the stress that's going to come along with it? And that's not what I'm talking about. If you really think about the people who've created a lot of impact in our society and our world today, a lot of them have had to come over really difficult situations. Some of them have dealt with the loss of their family, or having overcome cancer, or going bankrupt and coming back from it. And you see so many prolific speakers talking about how much their lives have made a difference because of the adversity that they've been met with. So I encourage you to really think a little deeper, that every time you come across a problem, that there is some nugget of opportunity in there. And if you can find that, a lot of times it's going to help you to move forward in that faster pace and cause that big impact that you really want to have, both in your life and your business. So now you don't have to have tremendous adversity or really serious challenges to overcome in order to find a big opportunity. Opportunity comes in problems both big and small. It's just a matter of how you flip that problem into a opportunity. So let's take a problem like productivity in the workplace, right? So maybe your team's always struggling with trying to get things done on time, dealing with deadlines, feeling overwhelmed, feeling overworked. Now, if you think about that as a problem and say, oh my gosh, we're always running out of time, you can easily flip it into a more positive statement and say, how might we find more time in our day? How might we improve our processes? How might we get our team to be more productive? And in flipping that problem into a question, it easily starts to turn it into a more positively charged challenge that you can then come up with ideas for. So my tip for you this week is, next time someone comes to you with a problem, see how you can turn it into a positively charged question that you can start coming up with solutions for. That's all I got for you for this week. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, give us some thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Do you have any questions or topics you'd like us to tackle? Shoot over an email to hello@collabocreative.com.